Hello, this is the Young Collector back with another video. This is a video, not autograph related. Let me fix the camera a little bit. There we go. I just filmed another video showing off autographs that I got from the week. Now I'm going to be filming this video. And, while I was filming that, my hair was everywhere, so now I'm wearing a hat. And, this is about my great-grandfather. I never got to meet him, but he has a pretty interesting story, and recently I found out a lot more about him. So his name was Daniel Calvin, and he was born in 1927, and he died in, I think, 1976 or 1977, 78, something like that. Mid-late 70s. And he was in the Marines. He was on Marine reserves during World War II, 1945 to 47. And I have a lot of his military stuff now, since it's been found. So I'm going to show you some stuff. So first, let me just show you a normal photo of him. This is probably taken around the 40s, or mid-40s. He's probably a teenager then. Not a whole lot older than me. And here's a photo of him in his Marine uniform on reserves. Of course, I don't think we have any photos of him when he was in his Marine dress blues or anything. This is the closest thing we got, but this is him on Pendleton. He was trained and worked at Pendleton. And then I got... Hold on, let me find it. I have a bunch of stuff about him. So this is a little card talking about his service. It's a little ripped, but that's all right. So, this is service serial number. So that was his address then, his name, Daniel Curtis Calvin. City, Los Angeles. California. Date of claim, 1947. Type, 1950. Branch service, Marine Corps. Active duty date, 1946. And then you can barely see it, but it says on here, it says 1947. And there's his signature confirming. And then we got his medals. He only had 2 medals, and well, they're not really considered medals. There's marksmanship badges. So he was an expert rifleman. Here it is. And this is 1940, so this is actually made of sterling silver. It's decently heavy, and it's a little dirty. I plan to try and get it cleaned somehow, but, yeah. And then this is just marksmanship in general. So he has it for rifle, and then also for hand grenade. And it says U.S. Marine Corps. Very nice. Beautiful. I love the Marine Corps marksmanship badges from World War II. Just the logo in general is such a beautiful logo. If you ever seen it, it's a very beautiful insignia. And this is also made of sterling silver. And I think they stopped making marksmanship badges out of silver probably around the same time when they stopped making coins out of silver, so around like mid-60s. And then I also, one of the final things I have is his dog tags, which is kept in this little guy here. So how am I gonna do this? I'll just take one and show you it. So there it is. Calvin, DC, 602750. Type O. The date was, I think, May of 45. USMC. So that's one of them. This pouch, I noticed on the back it says genuine pigskin. So this must have been a nice thing. And then we also, this was just sitting in here like this. And it is a small medallion of one of the saints, who I think he's like the saint, what's his name? Saint Christopher, who I believe is like the saint that protects people and stuff. So you can, I think I'll pin this onto something, since it's very easy to use. You just put it around whatever you want to put it around. Hook it up. There you go. So yeah, that's all all the stuff I have of him. I also have these very, very small photos of him when he was a kid. Kind of looks like me now that I'm looking at it. He does look a lot like me. But yeah, so that's it. I unfortunately never got to meet him because he died in the 70s. So 40 years or 30 years before I was born. But yeah, I have a few of his things from when he was in the Marine Corps. He never really talked about it, probably according to my grandmother, but it was probably because he didn't really have much to say. There's this one spot in San Juan Capistrano, and he used to, I think it's called Swallows Inn or something, and it's a bar, and he used to go there and drink there. And it was moved to San Juan Capistrano after he got out of the Marines. I don't know where it was originally, but yeah, that's all I have. I thought this was very fun. So I hope you have a nice rest of your day, and goodbye.